Well, hey everybody, welcome to Stephanie's Tarot and Reiki channel. I'm here to do your one free question. You do have the option to donate $7 or more to either skip the line or just to get something more in depth. Before I get started, if you're new or haven't done so yet, like, subscribe, and share. I would greatly appreciate that. And click your notification bell if you would, please. That will get you notified every time I post something here on this channel. Also, in the community section, I do have the monthly giveaway. If you would like to, go check that out, please, and thank you. Let's shuffle. So today I'm going to pull for who I'm drawn to. Not everybody's going to get a chance unless I'm drawn to them. You are still, however, able to post a question, and if I'm drawn to it, I will definitely read it, okay? But if I don't, and you definitely need it, please make sure $7 or more donation in order to get that answered if I can't get to it. All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Let's wait for some more people to get in here. We're going to do things just a little bit different. I'm pulling off of who I'm drawn to. All right. Whoever's I'm drawn to. And the donation links are pinned in the usual spot. If you want to see them, there's Cash App and PayPal available. Let's see. Well, I do see marijuana. Will July be a good month for me? All right. So, Seven of Swords and the High Priestess, maybe not. And I feel like you already intuitively know or feel like something's going to be off next month, like somebody being dishonest or sneaky or just not wanting to discuss something here with you. So no, July is not really going to be good. I'm not feeling like it will be, especially if this is someone doing something against you with this. All right, marijuana. Hey, Chrissy, I told everybody as you're coming in, if I'm drawn to you, I will read for you. But if you absolutely need your question answered, it is $7 or more, okay? So if I don't read you, I'm sorry. It's just I was not connected to your question. Or your energy, I should be saying. Tarot Wings of Light. Will A confess his feelings? Let's see. Yes. Ace of Pentacles. He's going to be offering you something long-term. This could also be like a tangible physical gifts. If not, this is just an offer of, a brand new start, making something long-term. And with this Six of Cups, this is, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, he is in his feelings about the past. If you guys have something that happened in the past, like if he offered you long-term before, he's nostalgic about it. All right, Tarot Wings. So his true feelings, he's still nostalgic. He's still remembering the happy memories. Okay. Thinking about the past. All right. All right, Sina, what's coming towards me in love? All right, we have Ace of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, the Star, Aquarius energy. Someone's hoping to give you a love offer here, something that could make you feel emotionally happy here. The Ace of Cups is about being really emotionally happy, and it's a brand new start. With the Star, this is about hope, balancing things out, healing things. So I feel like either this is a past person or this is just someone that knows you, and they finally want to tell you how they feel for you, okay? So that's what I got for you, Sina. Let's see. Tina Me, is love interest coming towards me, and is there hope that I meet someone this year? All right, which one do you want answered? Because that's like a double question. That's one free question. So which one is your most important? You're welcome, Sina. All right, we'll just do the first one, Tina. Is the love interest coming? Is a love interest coming for Tina? Ooh, all right. 8 of Wands and the Sun. I see a lot of fire energy. You do have big Leo energy here with that Sun card. Doesn't have to be a Leo. They could just portray, you know, the confidence and the motivation to come forward towards you. This person is very confident, and they want to take action towards you. Could be a Leo, though. It could be. You got the big Sun card, and that is Leo's energy. But it could be Sagittarius or Aries, too. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Tina. It looks positive. It does. It looks so positive. Guys, if you're coming in, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, please. And thank you. That's greatly appreciated. And if I can't get to your question, because I probably won't get to everyone, if you really need your question answered, like if it's urgent or anything like that, it is $7 or more for a donation. And then I can actually pull your cards. I'll try, then I really have to work with your energy. But if I'm not feeling the energy, I'm not picking. So I just did one for Tina. Who else can I go to? Chrissy, are you still here? Chrissy, are you still here? Sometimes I don't, guys. Stay here. Don't jump off. If I skip you at first, it's just that I couldn't connect to it right away. But sometimes I connect later. It's just the energy, how it works. So if you just stay here if you can. So it's like Chrissy bounced off. Who else am I drawn to? Who's here? Ari, did you have a question, sweetheart? Whoa, Jack wants to be playful. Ari, do you have a question that you would like to ask? Don't mind any background noises. We have everybody's home. Why is it not letting me do that? Hey guys, welcome. Let's see. Who went? Ari, can you tell me why guys previously chosen other girls over me instead of appreciating me and focusing on me? Like, what I'm saying is, why do I keep going through this type of situation? Let's look and see if I get it. All right. So what I've got is the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Well, I definitely feel like there's something, like your thought process or something could be blocking. If it's not you, it's the other person. Like they're not having enough hope in the situation with you. I don't know if it's like something they find out about you, that like turns them away from you. You gotta really sit back. I'm hearing from spirit. We really need to sit back and think of how you show yourself within a relationship dynamic. Like, are you open or are you blocking conversation? Are you opening up? Are you being nonchalant? Because if you're nonchalant, yeah, that is going to turn somebody away. You're not really, talking. And communication is really important within a relationship. So maybe the communication is off with the person. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for this read. It's like you or the other person just, maybe there's not enough common interests or something. They're not, you're not nonchalant. Then it could be the other person. They just don't want to discuss things. Maybe that some of these people just like playing the field. There's certain people that are just stuck in their ways. But Spirit's saying you really got to put out into the universe what you want and be firm and stern on that. Like, don't take less than what you deserve. And then again, they could be finding out, the wrong things are. So just be careful who they're dealing with. Pay attention to that, okay? Because certain people will try to spin stories. Trust me, I've been in situations, I know. They will spin lies, spit nasty venom. Hey, TEJ, how are you? Jupiter, how are you? And welcome. AM, hello. Well, just keep going at it. The universe will eventually, I'm telling you, I know it sounds wrong. They will get tired of it and they'll just be like, we're going to send you this person. Okay, Jupiter. I will be waiting. Anybody else ask anything? AM, yes, you can. You can get 1 free question and 2 free cards unless Spirit draws you to more than 2. Or it's a $7 donation and you can get some more in-depth insight into the read, into your situation that you're wanting to know about. All right, AM, does SH from my church have been having a genuine crush on me, or is it just based attraction? Let's see. Oh, yes, it's genuine. You have the 8 of Swords out here, and this person has already decided they did not use their heart making the decision, because sometimes people feel like their heart leads them in the wrong direction. They're being more logical about this, but I definitely feel that there is more. It is a genuine crush. Okay. A crush, you can have a crush and an attraction at the same time, though. It is possible. You're welcome, Ari. Guys, just give me 1 minute, okay? Who was next? I noticed it the last time I saw him. You're welcome, AM. Jupiter, well, I went out. Wait a minute, where's the rest? All right, let's all right, Jupiter. So you have a better question. Okay, well, you can post it, okay? If you want, it can be a little more detailed because you paid for a question. I'm going to give you your free one and this together while we're at it, since I'm already going to be in your energy. I'm wondering if I will win my first fight in Florida, 8:30. So you're doing it at the end of August. I was thinking of going to Florida on my own in December, but now I'm going earlier and wonder if the universe is helping me. Am I making the right moves to win and go professional towards the USC and becoming a champion? So we'll do the first one, okay? Because I'm going to do 2 questions. So these are going to be broke up into 2 questions. Only 2 for that. Okay, so you got this. Ooh, let's move this out of the way so I have space. Sure. Why can't I center this so you can see the cards? All right. I feel the answer to the first one about you making the right moves to go professional, we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Star. This looks very promising because this represents hope for something long term. Now, I'm getting the 2 of Swords and the Knight of Swords, okay? So I feel there is a little bit of a block in the way here, and that is something that I feel you're going to have to figure out and discover why something's blocked here. So I feel like with regards to getting success, there's something here you need to figure out, because I don't feel like you're seeing a full picture about something when it comes to fighting, okay? Fighting professionally. Let's look into, yeah, with you winning, it's all like in your mindset. So I feel like you need a more positive mindset and you need to practice just a little bit more or even harder than what you're doing. If that's, let's see if the universe is helping you want to go quicker. So you have the 3 of Swords, the 4 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, and a Fool. I feel like Spirit is asking you to take time out. I don't think they're helping you. I think this is just something that you're wanting to do, to be honest, because they wouldn't be here telling you to, to step back and relax, get the rest that you need. 5 of Pentacles, analyze all the work that you have to put in before you go. Because you might, like I'm saying, you could run out of finances or something here, or need more finances to go there. I don't know where you live in accordance to getting to Florida, but I know it does cost, like from my perspective, it costs me enough from where I live to go there. But I feel like, no, you're wanting to do it. The universe is not pushing you to go forward. They really want you to rest and take care of yourself and self-love for a little while longer. And definitely advice is, self-love, self-care, analyze everything, make sure you're planning everything out, thoroughly, so you're not forgetting about anything in the process of this. Do I need to train more? Yes, I was seeing that you do need to do a little bit more training and planning the steps a little bit better from what I was seeing from those cards. And also feeling the energy. Like there's something off, and I feel like, I don't know if you're resting enough or doing the correct steps. All right, Jupiter. Thank you so much for the donation, by the way, and it is very much appreciated. Queen Bean, how are you? And welcome. Sorry, guys, it's taking me a few minutes. I'm just trying to make sure I don't over exhaust my energy before I'm reading for somebody. All right, Queen Bean, how is our feeling about our ending? No contact. All right, 3 of Cups, 8 of Cups, and 3 of Swords. You got 2 3s here, so that might be an angel number. If you're seeing 3 a lot, make sure you check that to see what the angels and your guides are telling you too. But I definitely feel like this person is definitely in their mindset a lot. They have a lot of choices to make here, or they feel like you had choices to make. And with the 3 of Swords here, they're very heartbroken, depressed. Okay, 3 of Swords is like, it's hurting. I'm heartbroken. Okay. And yeah, no communication, like end of discussion. The situation's done. Like there was nothing happy about it. All right, Queen Bean. All right, Starry. Ask whether B told T that I have a BF and live with him. You're welcome, Queen Bean. All right, Starry, let's look. Whether B told T that I have a BF. Let's see. The Tower of Scorpio's energy. Yes, he did. The Tower, something unexpected fell apart. This is giving me a heck yes. The 3 of Pentacles are saying that there's a contract that was written. I feel like he's saying like there's a committed relationship here, and then the Lovers, there's a connection here. Yes, the answer is yes, Starry. He did say that. Sissy, what good news do I have coming towards me in love? Nothing right now. Your person, this might not necessarily have to be you, but I feel like your person that was supposed to come in, it's staying up at night upset. And then we have the Moon card. This could be your energy too, like, especially like if nothing's coming in. I feel you being upset and just depressed that you're not able to find somebody. But then here's the King. Ooh, the King of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. So I don't know if you dated someone in the past who had the potential for long-term and there was a connection here. I feel like you're going to be upset over this person, especially if like they do try to come back or they don't want to come back, whatever the case may be here. But I definitely feel like it's not anything good for a little while. Like there's some healing that needs to be done. All right, sissy. I'm sorry I couldn't give you anything more positive, but I really wasn't seeing anything coming in still. Sorry, thank you. What an ass. I told him not to talk about my business to T. I know, some people just don't know how to keep their lips zipped. Some people are just not trustworthy. This is where we gotta use our discernment and decide who we can and cannot trust. Who you're gonna tell your business to. I wouldn't tell it to many people anyways, because I can barely ever trust people. Val, will my coworkers and my new job going to be decent? Okay, so I definitely am getting the Four of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So, we do have someone here who is a very passionate worker, very confident person. They do tend to speak their mind. The Knight of Swords is definitely somebody who is like fast worker, but they mute their head more than anything. I definitely feel like, yes, this person's going to be decent, even if they like to be like this, fast at their job, okay? They're going to be good at it. In other words, this is a successful person. You've got fire and air energy here, so you know this person's going to be good because they're going to be very passionate about it, but they're also going to use the head. I said, did I say wands or swords before? It's wands. 5 of Wands and the Knight of Swords. All right, Val. Why does this not want to cooperate today? All right, KAI, you wanted another question, right? All right, Jupiter, I became a Muslim, and I wonder if that helps somehow as well, gives me peace. You know what? All the energy I'm feeling, Jupiter, already, I definitely do see it giving you some sort of peace. Being in the stillness. Let's see if you are. Page of Pentacles. The Empress. Okay, just because there's an Empress here, everybody else hold back. I'm doing donations. We have Page of Pentacles and Empress. Does not mean you're a woman, okay? You could have feminine energy right now, and I feel like it's very good for you to be in your more delicate space because you're learning this. The Page of Pentacles is like learning to be a Muslim. Because, you know, you have to like more of a feminine energy because Muslims are very quiet people. Okay. Let me continue though. Is this really helping you? The Star, yeah, it's gonna give you hope. You might be more seen by people. But the Star is like about hope and healing. So I'm gonna give you hope towards moving forward, and of course also towards healing something from your past that might be happening. We do have the Four of Pentacles. So again, like I feel with the Four of Pentacles, it does talk about like holding back, but I feel like this is going to make you hold back from being too brash into situations. It's going to ground your energy. Being a Muslim, they are very grounded people. It definitely could teach you, yeah, you know, how to stand back, not to be so quick. Especially like making decisions, like thinking them through, because Pentacle energy is like that. They think before they act. And a Muslim is like that. We do have the Tower, so be careful. You're not going to be expecting some sort of celebration. Like, yeah, it's going to definitely push you. It's definitely going to push you in a more positive direction. You are definitely manifesting properly. You're going to become a better planner too, because of the decision. A better planner and analyzer. So yeah, this is definitely Jupiter. Jupiter, this is definitely really good for you. Taking this path, just make sure you stick with it, because it is going to help you be a much calmer person, especially when you go into the ring. Like, you won't be so harsh like half of them, because you're more of a grounded and type of fighter. You know what I mean? So yeah, it definitely will help you towards your dream. Thank you again for the donation, Jupiter. I appreciate that a lot. So I'm gonna move on. Sad girl, did I win PCH Lotto? Haha. Publisher's Clearinghouse. Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Fool. There is a possible chance that you have. The Fool is about... Ace of Swords is about clear, successful communication. Queen of Pentacles is the ultimate moneymaker woman. And the Fool is moving forward, even though we don't know where we're going. Be careful of being foolish. That's like the warning with the Fool card. The Hierophant is yes. So I feel like you might have just won something on PCH, sad girl. DMB Healer, do you think I'll marry a man or a woman? Next card, let me see what more energy I get. I feel like a man. There's two men on these. Could be a man. Let me see if I'm right. Let me see if I'm right. I'm going to pull something real quick just to clarify for myself. All right, the man or the woman. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot of men energy here. You're welcome. And to anybody I've missed, if you still need it, I'm sorry, I'm pulling who I'm drawn to. But if you really need it, it's donation of $7 or more. Raymond Tours, happy Wednesday. Guys, you don't have to ask. If you post your question, I will be able to read off the energy that way. But if I do happen to miss you, I'm sorry. I probably wasn't able to connect right away off the energy. So if I move on, please make sure you are staying here just in case I do bounce back to your name, okay? Because sometimes the energy doesn't happen right away. There's certain people it takes me just a few more seconds to connect to. I'm going to say, I hope I didn't really bend those. Why does this have to be so? We'll just set it here. I kind of like it. Switch switch up the deck. I'm a little bored with this one. While we're in the middle of this, I'm going to stop for a minute. Just so all of you know, my father is in a very critical condition. He's in the ICU in the hospital, and he's not really in any good condition. And a couple of people in my family think it's going to be terminal because my dad was going to the doctors for a few weeks and they kept sending him home even after all the tests and stuff. Now, this is so familiar because this happened with my husband's grandmother. So I would love if you all could keep him in our prayers, alongside of me doing it as well, to try to help him through this. Whether he lives or goes, I'm still very appreciative of you guys, because either way, those prayers will help him one way or the other. So thank you all if you do decide to pray for my father. He's been battling a lot of things in his life, and when I was younger, he had a brain aneurysm. He almost died because he had a brain surgery to fix it, and then he wasn't right for like the longest time. Like even the littlest whisper would bother him. Me and my brother Shane could not even talk, like whisper talk. He'd be like, "Would you guys stop screaming?" And we weren't screaming. So yeah, he's been through the ringer, and now they think he might have some sort of cancer. They're waiting on a biopsy for my father, but he is currently up in the ICU. CAT, what's the gossip at my job about me? I like that little rainbow, by the way. How are you doing? Okay, we have a Queen and a Knight of Wands here. Okay, let's see. So Ace of Wands, this talks about, using your logic, using your power, successful communication, speaking your mind to solve problems. So maybe they all see you as somebody who just speaks their mind. You're very good with communication. And then they're also seeing like you're very warm, very passionate, very determined, you're an adaptable person. And there might be somebody here, maybe they have a crush on you or something, because the Knight of Wands comes in. He's the one who wants to offer something or just come through to say something. And this is an actual fire energy. This person's like very passionate, very energetic, generous. This person, there might be somebody wanting to give you a love offer, and that's what they're discussing behind your back. Okay, maybe someone likes you here, or they just see you as somebody who's just very warm and passionate and very good with communication. I don't see anything bad though. Here, thank you, CAD. I wasn't expecting that when I heard it last night. The problem is where I live. Like my mom, she texted me, even though my parents are divorced. My mom knows stuff because she's still, friends with my Aunt Lisa. And So mom texted me and I didn't get it till like late last night, and it just put me in the cahoots. I wasn't going to come live after I found that out, because I needed, a little time to take in what was going on. I mean, I knew he wasn't doing well last week when I called him. He didn't want to stay on the phone long, and he told me that he lost a lot of weight. He lost like 70 pounds, and that's not cool because he was already thin as it was. My dad's a very thin person and always has been. His doesn't fluctuate like mine and grandma's does. But he hasn't been able to eat or anything, and they think that he might have some sort of cancer. And I'm like, well, why wouldn't you guys test that before? Me and my grandmother are so furious with the doctors right now because they could have caught this before my father got any sicker. So they could have started the other things that they do, especially with cancer. You got to get on top of that stuff. I'm like, oh no, not another person. I mean, like my ex-stepmother's niece just died of cancer, and they caught that on late too. Like she passed away and she was young, like not younger than me, but she was young, you know what I mean? And still had kids and grandkids and stuff, but I don't know what's up with some of these medical places nowadays. I almost said to myself, I'm about to lose faith in the medical system. All right, I just got another app notification. Hang on a minute, Jupiter. All right, Jupiter, why do people help me so much? Why do others do nice things for me when it feels like I do not deserve it? All right, why do people help Jupiter so much? That's the first one. King of Swords. Oh, you do. They see your passion here, okay? How they see how you can make like bold, quick decisions, how truthful you are. I feel like this is why they help you. They see your truth. Page of Pentacles, like you're willing to learn, and they really see you. I can't show the person on it, but they really can see you striving for the star status. Okay, like how hopeful you are. They see how driven and passionate you are. And they know that you're willing to do things that will help you transform with this Death card. And that you have a true potential. The Empress doesn't mean you're a female just because it's depicted that way. But they definitely feel like you have a lot of pleasure with what you do. They see you as, a success. So that's why people are just willing to help you, because you're willing to go after this. You're willing to learn things, okay? And that's really good. That's really good thing for people to see. All right. So the second one is, why do others? Oh wait, we did that. There's the help and do nice things for you. Do you deserve it, and what energy do you give off? We'll do what energy you give off first. The Justice card, the Page of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Strength card. Oh, you got my energy. All right, let's see. Justice is Libra's energy. So this is a lot about, okay, what energy you give to people is that you're very balanced. You have a lot of cause and effect. You think of the cause and effect of things. The Page of Cups being here, what you're giving off to is like you're very a sweet and reflective type of person. Like you use your intuition a lot when it comes to something. And the Seven of Cups being here, they really see you as someone who daydreams a lot, has many choices, or lives in some kind of like fantasy, or feeling like sometimes you lose control. Okay. Now, again, 2 Libra cards are here. So this one is saying that you're a person that you're a reflector, okay? Like you're a reflector, someone who tries to take care of yourself. And with the strength card, they really do see your strength. The strength is what it is. So this is the energy you're giving off. Like you're very confident, very passionate, resilient, okay? You have a lot of like inner power when it comes to the decisions that you're making here. And they're definitely seeing you for that. So this is the energy part of what you give off to others. As far as deserving it, do you want to know if they feel you deserve it, or do you want to know if you just deserve it, period? Oh, honey, you deserve it, okay? Because we definitely have two good ending cards. And you have the starting out with the Nine of Pentacles. This is your wish card, okay? This is a long-term inheritance, a reward, living in luxury. We do have the Queen of Swords being here. So someone's going to clearly communicate something to you here. And you're a graceful person who's going to be very prosperous, who already is a good manifester. And look, Ace of Wands, there's your passion. They see your passion. So yeah, you're definitely deserving of all this goodness. Yes, I did see that, Jupiter. I definitely did see that. You had two ace cards, which are very, very good cards, by the way. So yeah, you definitely do deserve to be a champion. As long as you continually learn, show that passion, and work towards it, you're definitely going to get there. Hold that head up and stay positive. That's how I manifest everything that comes to me. I don't use witchcraft, none of that. I'm just putting it out into the universe. And as I believe, and the more they feel that I deserve it, it comes to me. It comes to me in the right time. I don't force it. And sometimes if it takes longer than we expect, it's because there's something you haven't learned. You've got to learn something in order for something else to open up. There's always learning, appreciation for what you already have and what's about to come. All those positive things. Hey, Lover's Lane. You can get 2 free cards, or you can do a $7 donation or more to get something more in-depth than just 2 cards. Because the 2 cards is more like a snapshot reading. I wouldn't suggest a 2 free card for like a week or a month's read, though. All right, so Jupiter, thank you so much for the donation. It is so appreciated. Thank you so, so, so much. All right, Lover's Lane. How does Kay feel about me currently? Strength, Leo energy, and they feel like you're very confident and very passionate. You have a lot of courage and inner strength and power. But they also feel like you're losing hope here with the 10 of Wands. They feel like you have a lot of burdens or responsibilities on your back, maybe stress or blockages, but I feel like they see you losing faith and being strong over either if you have a situation with this person, it could be that. If not, there's something here that's really burdening you, and they see you giving up your strength. All right, so hopefully that helps you to understand. I feel like you need to rebuild your strength within a certain situation, because that's how they're viewing you. Like you're someone who's just giving up or something. Either you're giving up or they're giving up, but I feel like they see you as the one who's giving up. You could also be like overthinking something. Man, I keep telling you guys I'm gonna come on here a lot more. I'm like, well, yesterday it was different. I had a good, a really good excuse. It was something that I didn't expect with a phone call. I just hope he's doing alright because I can't get to him right now. I would like to be at his bedside and stuff. Because if he goes, it might be a little while before I come back on. If he does end up going, because I'm going to need time to deal with everything. Especially my emotions. And if he does go, you guys, and I'm not on, please pray for my strength and healing through that time of mourning. If it happens, right? Because everything right now is at, like, we don't know. It doesn't look good, though. Sorry about that, guys. We just had somebody go by with a really loud car. Hey, Liz, how are you? And welcome. All right, what are the feelings and thoughts of the guy on my mind right now about me? All right, we have the Two of Swords, which this talks about listening to your inner voice or not seeing a situation. Somebody could see you as stalling a situation, suffering basically in silence. I feel like they could be suffering because they see you as succeeding at something, you getting like recognition or mastering. Maybe you're mastering how to come out of indecisiveness. Okay. So but they do want to give you like some sort of a love offer, even if you have lack of interest with it. Like maybe this is something that this person's tried to do before, but they feel like you're going to, or you're not interested in something here. If that makes sense. I think tonight, guys, I'm going to try to get back on my other YouTube channel as well, the one that's Within Spirit Tarot. I just got to figure out how to log back into my account with the details. I'm going to try to connect both of them. So if you guys don't see me here, then I'm on that one. My very, very first baby that I built. I mean, I miss that channel too, and I love this one. I like them both. At one time I was thinking, like, if I get the money to like travel a lot more, like blogging my trips and my adventures. But before I do that, I want to get like an underwater camera and all that stuff because I like water, like water sports and different things like that. Jet skiing and boating and paragliding. I want to go rock climbing and in like the wintertime snowboarding, skiing. I want my life's adventures. And I have decided, after we went to the Wicked Big Meet last week, the weekend before last, I want to get a WRX and soup it all up and become go into the ladies' Subi group. Hey, sad girl, I think I read for you earlier, but how you doing? Oh, I don't know why I got that song in my head. Don't stop around to the bang bang, raise it up, jump to the rhythm of the reality. I say what you hear is oh my gosh. Hold on a minute, you guys. All right. A scam caller called you? Oh no. Oh, we don't like that kind of stuff. All right, Liz, what are the feelings and thoughts of the guy on my mind right now about me? Well, we'll get a snapshot. It's not like it's not going to be like the full answer. It's just a small little like snapshot of it. So let's see. All right, we have the Six of Pentacles. This is about sharing, being fair, giving, giving and receiving. So definitely, he feels like he wants to make something fair, or that you're being fair about something, or wants to share something with you. And then we also have, like sharing ideas with you, or he feels like you're focusing on your goals right now. Like this is your big focus right now. And he is very nostalgic here with the Six of Cups. Okay, very nostalgic, remembering memories, healing, being in comfort. So he feels like you're still healing, but he's also thinking about the past here with you. Like, you're more focused on you. I feel like that's what he feels and sees. If he's not seeing it, he's feeling that way. I'm just going to do a quick on me real quick, guys. If you want to watch it, you can. Ooh, 10 of Pence and 2 of Pence. So, everything in fruition and wisdom from all stages of life. Find balance in your life to build your success. That's what I'm trying to do, and that's what I've been going through. 3 of Cups. Celebrate your success with those you care about. Sharing, problem resolution. So, nice read. Let's get some more. Now we have the Hangman with the Star. Ooh, I can't show that one. The Empress. All right, so waiting on opportunities, hope, healing, some kind of unexpected help. All right, happiness, fertility, beauty, pleasure, development. Be happy with the results of your actions. I know what this result revolves around. Has a lot to do with my financial situation. Let's see. I feel a little froggy again. Oh, look on the top. Take the leap. Have faith and trust in yourself. We got karmic release. Fun times. What about fun times? Illusion. What's fantasy and reality or reality? See into the illusions of different things. Relationship abuse. Toxic relationship. Take my hand. Control. Feeling checked, loss and self-respect. Loss of self-respect. Feeling change. Weather out the storm. Past life. Hands of time wanting to grow old with you. Shyness and secret love. So I feel like this has it dives deep into a past and a present. Retreat, what I'm doing. Time to walk away to find yourself. Addictions. Addictions don't have to be drugs and alcohol. It could be anything. Some sort of food or a sexual addiction. Okay, it could be anything that that's toxic for you. Hurtful words. Someone could be addicted to being really ruthless to somebody. On a pedestal. Does this hurt the relationship? And if that's the case, yes. Giving a gift. What about it? Choose love. Overcome odds. It's unclear. twin flame, stand by me. Here we go again. Hey, clarity. Clear your thoughts to see what's in front of you. Oh, yeah. All right. Cool. All right. That's the one big thing that I have to learn to do. Guys, I am super, super, super warm in here, and I don't even have my small heater on. Hello, Monica. How are you? Can you see what the sky feels towards me? Sure. Five of Wands. Woof, woofy. And the Queen of Cups. I'm a little on the warm side of things, and I'm going through some rough things with my family. But as far as your read is going here, I see arguments, outer conflict, some sort of struggle. Alongside this Queen of Cups, I feel like there's a closed emotions here and arguing about something, or they feel like this is what's going to be. I don't know why, but there's a person could be just having conflicts about you. Like they don't feel like you're really open emotionally here, okay? Like open to receiving and healing and nurturing the situation. All right, Monica. Nella, I am Antonella. How does Sagittarius Daniel feel about me? You're welcome, Monica. Ooh, I got 3 of them for you. Okay, so the number 3, Knight of Cups. This person wants to give you some sort of a romantic offer or gesture. This person, be careful, could be very moody though at this time, okay? They could have a lot of ideas, but they're a very romantic person. Or they're feeling like this could be you, but I feel like they want to give you some sort of offer. I feel like they're planning to, because the 7 of Pentacles is like planning, making progress with something, really being, diligent, or remembering the time when they did this for you, if this has already come to pass. We do have the Hermit card, so this is about, being in solitude, finding inner truth to the situation, divine interception and enlightenment. So I feel like this person really feels that you are either being like stagnant right now, or you're just trying to search the answers with regards to the situation. Like they don't really see you in action mode, like you're more in your mindset. All right. I don't know why this person feels like you're moody. Maybe it's just because you're indecisive about the situation. Okay, because that's what this Hermit is, and this 7 of Pentacles. All right. That's why the moodiness came out with the Knight of Cups. Sometimes people, when they're going through you know, maybe like a lot of things in their head. Sometimes they don't realize that they're being that way either. You know, maybe this person just got a lot of things going on for themselves and they're not even seeing the fact that like how they're acting. Sometimes people get caught up in life. Carrie is next. All right, for Carrie, let's ask what A's intentions are towards Carrie. You're welcome, Nella. All right, Carrie, let's see A's intentions. Queen of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pence. All right, so this person is determined to find balance with you or to put in some sort of work with you here. This person is determined, enthusiastic, really going to be coming in at you passionately, okay? Really wanting to put in the hard work, Carrie. So be on the lookout for this. This person is definitely passionate, but they're going to be wanting to put in work for something as potentially long-term, because Pence is long-term. All right, Carrie. Coco. Do I do Oracle? Yes, I love Oracle cards, Coco. If you would like one, I have too many of them to name off, but if you name something, I probably could read from it. I do have the Mystic Love Oracle. I have the Lover's Oracle. I have, let me see. I have Oracle of the Fairies, Sacred Spirit, Island Time cards. I have Cards of Time, Work Your Light Oracle. I could keep going for days with oracles. I got a lot of them. I can definitely do an oracle card read. If you did a personal oracle reading, it'd be the same as a tarot read. I'm not going to change the price for oracle cards because regardless, either way, I still have to connect to the energy of the cards, you, and if there's a person or persons, I have to connect to everybody. You know, the situation. What would my ex tell me? What do you think would work best for that question? Yeah, I got them in front of me too. What would your ex want to tell you? This one, my Mystic Love Oracle. Let's try that. Let's see, what would your ex tell you from this one? Spirit, give us some messages for Coco. What would Coco's ex tell them? We have breakup, forever endings. Very fitting because it's an ex. Proposal, commitment. Snake, not what it looks like. So if this person proposed to you, they were pretty much a snake. They could have been cheating or whatever. If not, this person did want to propose, but there ended up being a breakup. So whatever the case may be here, let's see what else we get. We have ex-lover, old spark. So this person might want to come back. We have ex-lover, old spark. Or they could have been cheating with an old spark of theirs. We have family, insecurity, anxiety. So if they have a lot of anxiety with regards to their family, or their family could have got into the middle of this situation between the two of you. We have grave, no second chances. So this is already like a done deal. Or this could be done with the family. And no, reconciliation and rebuild is next to no second chances. So there's no chance for reconciliation or they feel like there's not going to be. We have freedom and surrender. So your ex would like you to surrender because they don't want to come back. I feel like they've moved on because they're, we have non-committal and independent, and the grass is greener possibilities. They could have a lot of choices right now, okay? We have text messages, unsent messages. So if they didn't tell you this, it's probably why. Gambling, taking a chance. They might be already engaged to somebody else or in a marriage you may not even know. Okay, so they're, blocked and obstacles. That's what I got for you. If they weren't married before, then they're probably on their way to a new marriage. Whether it's soon or sometime in the near or distant future. You're welcome. I try to give as many cards with those as I can because those have like a little more, details. Especially if I put it next to something else. Man, I don't like the snake card. I don't know. I don't. It gives me the willies. But you must face situations like that a lot. I think everybody's had somebody who has put on a false mask and acted like a snake. We just have to face those situations. Or just acting really fake. I think I got the same fear as all you guys. I don't like sticky situations. Shuffle around. Oh, God. Ooh. All right, let's see. Hey, Janny, how are you? And welcome. Oracle cards. I might as well leave them out. I had them picked up. Alright. Oracle cards in regards to how M feels for Z. Alright. Finances, future, mind on the money we have. Single parent, responsibilities. So this person, even if not a parent, if they ever have kids, they know that they're going to have to have money. Because being a parent is a major responsibility. Kids do have financial things attached to them. We have marriage, sacred union, gambling, text message, mask. So they're not showing their true selves to a person or in the situation with you. They are not sending some sort of message. They're taking a chance by not doing this, or if they haven't been, they're about ready to take that chance. We're getting whole inner growth. So this person could have spiritually, healed, or they're working through this stuff. We have freedom and surrender. So they might feel free because like they're hiding something here, but they're going through this whole inner growth. So they might not be hiding something anymore. And we do have the grave for you too. No second chances. We have soulmate, everlasting, divine intervention, time for reflection. So it is our self-love and self-care. Make yourself happy. We have bliss and happiness. We have party, having fun. And then, of course, silence, no contact. All right, so that's what I'm getting for you. I actually want to get the ones that are actually like love letters. And like, I might get that one, here down the road for us too, because they bring out certain messages for certain people that it's meant to get to. Ooh, I got honest. All right, now we're doing mine. I got honesty and truth. Text message, unsigned message. Silence, no contact. Grave, no second chance. Okay, that's weird. Like, that's conflicting right there. Relationship, connecting, spiritual awakening, realizations. Envy, watch your back. Crossroads, hook up when I stand. Renewed hope, new love. Ooh, not what it looks like. Bliss and happiness. Somebody could be fake flexing, faking their happiness. Soulmate, everlasting. You're welcome, Danny. Oh, God. I'm going to leave them out just in case someone else requests the oracle instead of a regular card. Alright, why are you being stubborn for me? Oh my God, don't. You're acting a little wonky. No, it's one free question only, or you can donate $7 or more to Cash App or PayPal if you need another one answered. Okay? Sorry if you... You're welcome, Coco. All right, Christina, let's take a look. You got the Magician and the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like this summer you're going to become an overachiever, a risk taker when it comes to love this summer. Like, I feel like you're really going to take a risk on somebody here that has a potential for long term. They could actually be somebody who has like an affluence or importance in like a lot of people's lives. They could be wealthy, okay? Or you're just going to be really planning with someone for long term here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, and Aquarius, Pisces. I feel like you actually are going to find a long-term partner this summer. You're welcome, Christina. Holy moly, moly. Oh. Get out of my stinking head first. Ace of Pens, Six of Swords. Wow, this is moving the calmer waters. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. The wish card, deepest desire granted. Jeez. Wow. Problem is somebody scared. Eight of Swords. We're gonna feel restricted. There's my stinking energy. Oh, wow. No, we ain't going that many cards, Spirit. Mm-mm. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's get some incense up in here. It needs to smell pretty. Not that many. Jeez, it'll be like I'm burning down a house. Even though this is my element. Look what backs it up. You see all this smoke? You know what makes fire smoke, right? There's two different elements that do. See if y'all can figure it out. No, I'm just going to tell you, water and air. They both make me smoke. And I don't mean just cigarettes. Not just cigarettes. Wow. And I'm in one of those moods. Oh, gracious. Ow! Feel nice. I almost burnt my finger. Then you'd be hearing me preach to the spiritual choir. See if I can finish this while I'm in between. Ouch. Great. Excuse me. Hang on here a minute, you guys. I'm just trying to double check. Come on. Okay, I get it. No, I thought. What I can do about it. Okay. Well, in that case, guys, there's not many of you on here. I might be getting off very shortly. I'm going to try and see if I can log into Within Spirit Tarot page, YouTube page. And if I have luck, then I'll just let you guys know next time I'm live here. Because then I'll just be working both the channels plus my Facebook page and all of that. Yeah. Guys, don't forget there is a giveaway in the community section. You can check that out if you want to be a part of it. Write your name underneath or just say, I would love to be in the drawing. And I will put your name in it at the end of the month, which I will be pulling on the 30th, but your names have to be in the last Sunday of the month, which is the 29th. Hey Asia, welcome. Don't forget to put a like on this and subscribe if you haven't. Click your bell so you can get notified when I do come on. Because I do post, uploaded videos as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. It is one free question, 2 free cards, or whatever spirit is guiding me to. And if you want to donate $7 or more, you can. You can do it as just a donation, or you can get more cards, or like if I have a busy line, sometimes I do. You can utilize that to skip the line because paid and donation take first priority. Only because I don't want people to feel like they're just, being gypped out of the money that they paid. I exchange energy. It's fair. But you don't have to donate if you don't want to. You just want to test me out and get like a couple cards for now. That's fine. But if you find that, you like it and you want to come back, you can do that as well. Does my sister-in-law Attica taking advantage of my brother's salesman innocence? Let's see. All right, we have the 3 of Swords and the 6 of Wands. So what I'm getting between the 3 of Swords and the 6 of Wands, I'm feeling like the answer is yes, Asia. Because I see a lot of, sorrow and loss over this situation. And the 6 of Wands is, talking about something that it's not successful. So I definitely feel like, yes, your sister-in-law is taking advantage of your brother with this salesman innocence. Yes. And she's making it also very challenging for him here with the 7 of Wands. He's really defensive against her. Just really needing to stand up for himself right now. If this is her, she's defensive because she's done this. But I feel like your brother, if he's not doing this now, he does need to guard himself against her, okay? Yeah, definitely do that. Put an end to it here with the Ten of Swords. I know, I do too. Like, I got that feeling it was going to come out that way too. And, you know, my own inner knowing just proved it through the cards too. So God was giving me the confirmation that what I was feeling was correct. I feel so stinking bad for him, though. That's crazy. You don't take advantage of people. Come on. That's all right. Karma catches up. Just believe karma will catch up to people. You don't have to do anything because Spirit's already seen everything. They know. God knows. The evil you do unto others will return to you. I wonder if I can actually do that now, but it might actually log me off the slide then. I'll just do it here in a little while. I'll probably end up cutting this live short tonight so I can try to get into the other one, my very first YouTube channel. I haven't been on it in some months because of not being able to get into it. I moved and then like everything just went downhill. All right, guys. So it looks like we're done for tonight. I'm going to try to hop on my other YouTube channel. If you're new, guys, and you're just hopping on, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I thank you all for coming in. Anybody who donated tonight, I very much appreciate that. Thank you for the even exchange of sharing. And don't forget, if you want to be a part of my drawing or you want to see any of the things that I post and update there on the community channel, please head on over there. Any of my videos, even if they do have times on them, it's timeless. So if you're seeing it, that's a time for you to see that message, okay? So with that being said, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Peace, love, light, many blessings, and namaste. Bye-bye for now.